Hello and welcome to the Wareham High School formal commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. I am the president of the class of 2025, Peyton Calvin. I'd like to thank our superintendent, Dr. Matthew DeAndrea, members of the Wareham High School committee, staff of the Wareham Public School System, family, friends, and other guests for being here tonight. And to my fellow classmates, we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner, which will be sung by the members of the Wareham High School Chorus.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Before we continue tonight, we would like to take a moment to remember a very special member of the class of 2025, Seneca Jones. Seneca was a kind, not through grand gestures, but in quiet, consistent way he lived his life. He greeted everyone with a smile and had a remarkable gift for brightening people's day simply by being himself. Before he passed, Seneca showed many of us what true kindness looks like. I know I'm not alone in carrying that lesson forward. To Seneca, we miss you and we will carry your spirit with us always. At this time, please join me in a moment of silence in his memory. Marshals, you may now seat the class. I would now like to introduce the class of 2025's salutatorian and vice president, Emma McWilliams.
Hello and good evening, students, faculty, family members, friends, and community members. I'm honored to stand here today. I've been in the Wareham school system since kindergarten, and I've had the amazing opportunity to grow up alongside these students through Deaconess, Minot, and Wareham Middle and High School. Having seen each of these seniors' growth, perseverance, and hard work through the years, on top of the behind-the-scenes struggles we each face, I cannot stress how proud I am of each of us to be sitting here today. After 5 long years, it is both surreal and so exciting to be on this field with you all today. When you first step foot into high school, it's a monumental moment, one that you anticipate for years. For our class, however, that sense of nerves and excitement that comes with that first step was delayed a year, and we hit a bit of a rough start. In 7th grade, what feels like a century ago now, COVID-19 hit, and we were sent home indefinitely. Coming to Wareham High during the 2020 to 2021 school year, we started our high school years during the height of the pandemic. Online classes, virtual connections through black boxes, and following one-way arrows on the floor for social distancing challenged each and every one of us. It was certainly not how we imagined our first year of high school, and it required a lot of perseverance to stay on top of classes and social lives from behind a screen. But we did it. It is that same perseverance and determination that got us through our hybrid 8th grade year that carried us through the rest of high school. It is no easy feat balancing homework, clubs, sports, work, and hobbies for 5 years. After school, whether you got started on homework, went straight to work, practiced an instrument, or jumped into sports practice, everyone put in the time, both during and after school, to propel themselves through high school. Sometimes, just getting out of bed to be here was a nearly impossible task in itself, but that did not stop us. Each day, you push yourself to get up and be in that building and be successful. There were always ups and downs to be faced, challenges that tested us, but we made it through them. Each of us grew a great deal during our high school years, becoming the people we are today and preparing to continue growing after graduation. Today marks the end of something big. It is the end of driving to school at 7:40 in the morning, the end of alternating classes when the bell rings, and the end of a quick hello to friends and teachers in the halls. The end of high school. It is sad to say goodbye to the staff and activities we love so much, from new clubs like Poetry Club with Miss Taxera and Environmental Club with Miss Giafrida, to the big clubs like DECA with Miss Cunha and Drama Club with Mr. Farrow, to the small but mighty clubs like Newspaper Club with Mr. Flynn and Astronomy Club with Mr. Navarro. But the laughter between lessons, bonding during practices and club meetings, and lessons from mentors, whether it was in JR or OTC with Colonel Stanton or art class with Ms. Dion, it will all follow us into this next phase of our lives. The creation of these high school memories may be over, but their joy and the lessons that they taught us will stay with us, nestled into our hearts. I speak of the end this signifies, but this is not merely an emotional conclusion. It is also an exciting beginning. This graduation marks the start of the next chapter of our lives. You will learn new lessons, form new bonds, and experience so many new, amazing things. Whether you are going into the military, earning a degree, entering the workforce, or anything in between, the strength that carried you until this point will continue to see you through your next steps. Each of our lives during high school looked different as we faced our own challenges and pursued our own passions. These defining moments and passions are what will shape the next piece of our lives as we continue to pave our own paths. It has been absolutely amazing to grow up with all of you. Well done all these years, and good luck in this next step of your lives. You're being given a blank canvas, and I have no doubt each of you will create something beautiful. Years from now, I cannot wait to hear what each of you have achieved. Congratulations, graduates. I'd now like to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Lane Potter.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lane Potter, and it is an honor to stand in front of you tonight as the valedictorian for the class of 2025. These past 5 years have flown by so fast. After 12 years in the Wareham public school system, I'm still surprised to hear I'm graduating this year and not learning to write my name in kindergarten at Maida Forest. Although I wasn't born here, when I was in preschool, my parents, both graduates of Wareham High School, moved back to Wareham so I could experience this wonderful school and community. I am very proud to be here to represent the 2025 graduating class in the town that raised us. Wareham is more than just a small seaside town. It is a place I am proud to call home and a place I am glad I grew up in. It is where many of us had our first best friends, our first days of school, and our first taste of community. It's the kind of place where your teachers know your siblings, your neighbors cheer for your sports team, and your classmate's mom might have been your lunch lady, your bus driver, or your biggest fan on the sidelines. And honestly, that's kind of amazing. What makes me most proud when I think about growing up in Wareham is the family we make here. Some of us have known each other since preschool. We learned our ABCs together. We have grown up side by side, some taller, some wiser, and some with maybe slightly better fashion sense than in elementary school. And for those of you who have joined us later, whether in middle school, high school, or even just this year, you didn't just walk into a school, you walked into a family. And you are every part a bit of this class as those who have been here from the start. Not many people from other schools have the privilege of saying they recognize every single person in their graduating class, but that's a benefit we share. During my 5 years at Wareham High School, there have been countless opportunities available to me. I have found my place in clubs and sports, as many students sitting here today could agree. Since the beginning of my time here, I remember Mr. Palladino saying that the number one thing he would hear people regret in their senior year was they wished they were more involved with clubs and activities. These seniors took this advice and joined many extracurriculars, leaving their mark on WHS. From students who formed their own clubs, to the 31 seniors who were varsity athletes, with many teams earning conference championship titles, with the 15 seniors in our music programs, or the 7 in our drama club, and countless other clubs, these students have enriched their time here by forming bonds with coaches and advisors, teammates and peers, and made lifelong memories. This class has taken the initiative to shape their future, which is why I am positive they will continue to find success throughout their lives. Sitting here today are our future doctors, scientists, businessmen and women, engineers, psychologists, teachers, archaeologists, marine biologists, and more. Out of 87 students in this year's class, 68% will be continuing their education, whether that be in a public or private 2- or 4-year college or alternative post-secondary school. 22% will be entering the workforce, and 3% will be entering the military. And for those of you who are undecided, there's still plenty of time ahead of you. Now, as we look ahead to what's next, whether it's college, the workforce, the military, gap years, or adventures we haven't even dreamed up yet, I want us to remember something. The future doesn't ask us to have it all figured out. It just asks us to keep moving forward with hope, courage, and a sense of humor. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be scared to start over. And please, don't forget to call your loved ones. Growing up in Wareham, the gateway to the Cape has become the gateway to our future. We are leaving behind classrooms, hallways, and familiar faces. But here's the thing. Wareham didn't just raise us, it prepared us. It taught us resilience, how to find joy in the small moments, and how to be there for each other when it mattered most. So tonight, let's celebrate not just what we've done, but who we are becoming. I am confident you will all go out there and do great things, and when we do, let's never forget where we came from. We can also not forget the people who have brought us to this point. I could not be standing up here if not for the immeasurable love and support from my parents and family, friends, teammates, teachers, and counselors. In Wareham, there will always be someone who has your back, a teacher you can turn to, and a friend you can confide in. They are even more proud of you are to see you sitting here today. So please join me in applauding the class of 2025. I am proud of everything you've accomplished and everything you have to conquer. Thank you. I'd now like to introduce our class secretary, Ava Brojali.
Good evening. I am Ava Brojali, and I am the secretary of the class of 2025. Mr. Palladino is the principal here at Wareham High School. He became principal in 2010, received his Bachelor's of Science in Health Education from Springfield College, and his master's degree in Education Leadership from Cambridge College. In addition, he received his certification in administration from Bridgewater State University's Advanced Graduate Studies program. Mr. Palladino has been a part of Wareham Public Schools for over 30 years in many capacities. He was a classroom teacher for many years, and he has served as an assistant principal of the high school and principal of the Wareham Cooperative School and the Wareham Night School program. Mr. Palladino's dedication to Wareham Public Schools has always been something we can count on, and for that, we are grateful. It is with great respect that I introduce our principal, Mr. Scott Palladino.
Good evening. I'd like to take a moment to extend my gratitude to several individuals and groups whose dedication and hard work have made tonight's graduation possible. First, thank you to the Wareham Public School Fields and Grounds crew, the Wareham High School custodians, for ensuring our facilities are in great condition for this special occasion. I also want to express my appreciation to Ms. Terrasconi and Ms. Rakowski, our senior class advisors, for their guidance and support throughout this academic year. Their commitment to our students has made a significant impact on the senior class's high school experience. To Dr. DeAndrea and the Wareham Public School administrators, thank you for your leadership and vision in guiding our school district. A special shout out goes to the Wareham High School teachers and staff for your unwavering commitment to our student success. I also want to acknowledge the Wareham Public School teachers, school committee members, Wareham media, and all other individuals and organizations who have supported our students and school community. And last but not least, I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Wareham High School class of 2025. You have truly been a very strong class, overcoming challenges with resilience and determination. Your achievements, both academically, athletically, personally, are a testament to your hard work and perseverance. Last night at our Senior Academic Awards ceremony, Wareham High School had the pleasure of handing out over $394,000 in local scholarships to members of the Wareham High School class of 2025. I would like to thank the local scholarship providers for their generosity. To the class of 2025, as you embark on this new chapter of your lives, remember the impact you've had on Wareham High School and the legacy you leave behind. Your dedication, leadership, and camaraderie have set a high standard for future classes to follow. I have no doubt that each and every one of you will continue to make a positive difference in whatever path you choose to pursue. Congratulations on well-deserved success, and may your memories at Wareham High School be cherished for many years to come. I know all of you have a very bright and promising future. Congratulations to the Wareham High School class of 2025. I would now like to introduce the class of 2025's treasurer, Felicity DeSola.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Felicity DeSola, and I am the treasurer of the class of 2025. Dr. Matthew DeAndrea was appointed as superintendent in July of 2022 and had previously taught for 10 years at the Minot Forest School. Dr. DeAndrea earned his bachelor degree in business administration from Bryant University, a master's degree in education from Bridgewater State University, a certificate of graduate studies in educational leadership from Fitchburg State University, and his doctorate in law and policy from Northeastern University. It is with great honor that I introduce Superintendent Dr. Matthew DeAndrea.
Good evening, graduates, families, and staff. While preparing for today's remarks, I came across a website that asked people over the age of 60, what advice would you give someone just starting out their adult life? The top 3 responses were: 1, cherish your friendships; 2, be sure to save money; and 3, take care of your teeth. But another message stood out. Never let fear keep you from chasing your dreams. That message couldn't be more important. Fear shows up in all our lives. It convinces us we're not ready, not qualified, or not enough. It's the single biggest barrier between potential and achievement. Best-selling author Brendan Burchard calls fear the destroyer of greatness. He says more people are harmed in life by fear than helped by caution. Why? Because fear undermines ambition. It keeps us quiet when we should speak and still when we should act. But here's the truth. Only by facing fear can we experience growth, freedom, and fulfillment. The publication Psychology Today conducted a survey that asked people to name their greatest fear. Public speaking came in at number 1, even above death. Jerry Seinfeld famously joked that most attendees at a funeral would rather be in the casket than delivering the eulogy. So what is your fear? Speaking in front of a crowd, starting over somewhere new, taking a risk that might not work out? Whatever it is, face it. Don't go around it, go through it. If you succeed, keep going. If you fail, learn from it. Growth often hides behind the things that scare us the most. Winston Churchill once said, "Fear is a reaction, courage is a decision." And today, more than anything, I urge you to decide to be courageous. Courage doesn't mean you're not afraid, it means you act anyway, because something greater is at stake, your future, your purpose, and your dreams. So graduates, as you step into this next chapter, be bold, be brave, and remember, don't be afraid to be afraid. That's where the magic happens. Congratulations and good luck.
Peyton Xavier Calvin. Emma Rose McWilliams. Ava Louise Berjoli.
Oh, they have a handshake.
Felicity Alyssa DeSola. Zora Gwendolyn Andrews. Evelyn May Francis. Lane May Potter. Jayla Marae Fernandez. Charlotte Elise Roy. Hannah Magdalena Milne. Tegan Eileen Baptiste. Ethan Andrew Petito. Isaiah James Bizarro. Amber Irene Roberts. Mariah Rose Enos. Hartmut John Andrade. Alyssa Ann Cardoza. Emma Rose Sylvia. Emma Ortiz Domingos. Lexi Ortiz Domingos. Jalen Marie Lucier. Georgia Lynn Orn. Christopher John Thomas Blake. Michaela Rose Pina. Kaylani Jaslyn De Silva. Ava Marie Ricker. Layla Yasmin Gibbons Vega Lopez. Mackenzie Brooke Craig. Angel Marie Moore. Alyssa Jordan Brown. Aaron Paul Spanevsky. Savannah Ray Winslow. Sophia Marie Ellis. Alexa Josephine Driscoll. Addison Paige Travis. Nevaeh Lynn Angel Montron. Avery Elizabeth DeMello. Jaylyn Marie Westgate. Aaliyah Rose Russell Wood. Kamari Alario Rose DePina. Julian Jeffrey Benitez Gaudet. Jaden Lee Denbeston. Elijah Keith Michael. Cameron Leah Dembeston. Juliana Francesca Sincata. Alyssa Grace Jenkins. Lily Marie Hagan. Riley Ray Florindo. Maria Clara Villaboas. Hannah Marie Langoni. Sunny Lynn Annadel. Andy Alexis Barkley. Zachary Troy Donnell. Damian Adam Leap. Braden Eric Roderick. Nolan Joaquin Rivas. Cole Michael Dussault. Michael David Enos. Jadarius Amani Pyers Santiago. Logan Connor Fletcher. Bo Eric Aruda. Jace Jean Lapointe. Darren Michael Gomes. Santana Adiel de Jesus. Will Alden Wixton. Patrick Sullivan Tripp. Ritza Rakutu Arimonatra Bunting. Aiden Roy Jones. Jordan Alexander Peets. Tiaja L. Morrison Key. Christian Michael Artlett. Jacob Michael Scott Lincoln. Anne Caroline Gomes Moraes. Brendan Lewis Tremblay. Corey Scott Kendall Palmer. Olivia Grace Hannah. Kareem Anthony Banton. Noah Abraham Kuklinski. Xavier Yani Zahara. Rakeem Olajuwon Blacktodd. Bean Aradia Andrade Rose.
How are we doing, boss?
Nice job. Very smooth.
Not over yet.
I think we made it. We kind of nice and big right now.
Cool it off, get rid of the bugs.
Very light.
Good evening. My name is Zora Andrews, and I am the social chair for the class of 2025. I am happy to announce that our class has voted to gift remaining funds from our student activities account to the graduating class of 2026. We didn't want Additionally, my fellow officers and I would like to take the time to thank our class advisor, Ms. Samantha Tamversconi and Ms. Marjorie Rakowski. Ms. Marjorie Rakowski and Ms. Tarasconi, you allowed our class to be successful these last 5 years. It is not easy to manage a class, but you did it with grace. It is thanks to you that we could run fundraisers like the Harlem Wizards, Cupcake Charlies, and Valentine's Carnations time and time again. You provided the needed guidance and direction when we undertook major projects like prom and senior trip, standing with us each step of the way. You gave us your unwavering support, being there for us through thick and thin during planning processes, executing events, and simply being a friendly face in the school. Without you, none of our class activities would have been possible. Advisory meetings to plan our class next step would be missed as a class now takes its next step after graduation. Your dedication to our class and everything that you made possible does not go unnoticed. Thank you to our class advisors for all your hard work and the unforgettable memories that were born from it. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Yep.
You got that from me. Thank you.
I forgot the mic was waiting for my face to start saying things.
Dr. DeAndrea, members of the school committee, staff, families, and graduates. I attest to the fact that the students seated before you have met all of the rigorous local and state requirements to graduate here tonight. Will the class of 2025 please rise? The tradition of the movement of the tassels symbolizes the transition from candidate to graduate. I will now ask the Wareham High School class of 2025 to move their tassels from the right side to the left side. I now present to you the Wareham High School graduating class of 2025. Congratulations, graduates.